Casino del Sol Stadium. It's the Penn State Nittany Lions and the Arizona Wildcats. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to Holly Rowe with the latest on the weather.
Thanks, guys. The Wildcats head coach told me before the game, one thing he's got his eyes on, the weather. We weren't sure what to expect today, but this weather has turned out to be beautiful. He said that will have a great impact and be a benefit to his team here today. Guys, back to you.
Holly, thank you. The Nittany Lions will kick off first, and here we go. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Inside, it's Craig. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up one.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Direct snap. It's Hunter. Here's the pressure. The pass is incomplete. Thought they might catch the defense napping, but it'll be third down.
And what a job by the defense, seeing the quarterback throw the football, break on the football, no space allowed. As soon as he catches it, defender meet ball carrier and gets him on the ground.
Under fire. Defense was not fooled for a second, and it'll bring up fourth down. In their vision of that play, someone would run free after making an easy catch. Guys, look at this. They're going to gamble and go for it here on fourth and long. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Going for it all. Makes the grab, got the conversion, and still going. They get him on the ground, but not before he keeps his opening drive alive with a fourth down conversion. Arizona going back to work with another first down. Back to throw, it's Fafita. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. A strike downfield. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route running. He's been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots and zones. You got to get him involved.
And the Wildcats go back to work after moving the chains through the air. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
That back had nowhere to go. The defensive line ate up the blocks. But how about the linebackers swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
This offense came out of the tunnel red hot in the opening drive of the game. They get it all the way down close inside the opponent's goal line, and on 2nd down now, you're going the wrong way. Not good enough up front protecting the quarterback. It's a huge loss. Now setting up 3rd and long, and that's a play the defense just had to have.
With the draw, it's Craig. He is not going to get there. Stopped short of the line to gain, and it'll be 4th down.
And this offense, I don't think this is going to be a surprise. I think the offense is going to stay on the field. You've already seen it once on this drive, and they've already been successful. You know how hard it is to defend when there's an extra down, and they do it over and over again? So I think this offense will continue to stay aggressive like they were on the last 4th down.
Takes a handoff. It's Hansen. Good blocking, good running. Pickup of 6 out to the 30.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. Now the play fake. Oh, they're after him. Going to try to get it himself. He'll pick up a few on the play, just enough for the first down. They'll mark it right at midfield.
And it's just a pick-your-poison thing for this defense. They decide to play man-to-man, really good coverage in the back end, taking away the pass, but then what happened? The quarterback sees it. Not only does he see it, everybody trailing their guy, so much space for him. He takes off and makes the huge run for this offense.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Finds a little space. Maybe some room here. Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. And the Nittany Lions took those plain headgears, got their blocks, and picked up the first down.
Yeah, and those headgears are a staple, aren't they, of college football? I know exactly what you're talking about, those beautiful helmets. They don't change very much, very traditional. Penn State keeps it simple. Being traditional, running the football.
And he'll skip his way out of bounds after a short gain, making sure he doesn't take any unnecessary punishment.
I love it. The defense brings extra bodies near the line of scrimmage. They choose to blitz, get to him, try to speed up the processor just a little bit, force the scramble, no damage done. Nice job by this defense making him think really quickly and make a decision.
To the air, it's Beck. Pucks it out of the air. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Touchdown, Penn State! He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
Yards after catch. That's what this guy gives you. That was a simple slant pass. He caught it, made guys miss, showed you the speed, and it was pay dirt from there. What can you say about this guy's athleticism, man? He is such a weapon.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they get it into the end zone on a 36-yard touchdown pass. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Gain of about 4 sets up a 2nd and 6. Short pickup of 4 on first down, dealing with a 2nd and 6. Back to pass. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
And that's what the offense wants. They want to see you in man coverage, and they want to throw those slants, use those wide receivers and their big bodies to catch the football. Elite coverage. Great job being glued to your guy and being physical when he caught it. When he catches the football, I've got to immediately impact him so he can't catch it. That's how it's done.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the...
Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end. On 4th down, looking to pass. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Came through like a shot and knocked him down for a loss of 5. We've reached the break, and Penn State is on top. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary.
Now, you want to be a great run defense, your DBs have to be great tacklers. And I love the way he comes up, sees the run. I know he makes the money in the back end covering passes, but when you got a guy that can fly up and make tackles, man, does your defense go to a different level.
Dropping back, it's Beck. They're working that left side. Breaks into the open. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Penn State.
This receiver is dangerous because of what he can do after the catch. Once he has the football, he is so good at making defenders miss. You saw it on that play.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. He'll bring it out. It's Craig. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Looking to throw on first down. Looking long. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down.
Well, even though that pass was incomplete, I wouldn't be shocked if this defense in the second half decides to play some deeper coverages. This offense has already shown they're willing to be aggressive, and they've got a lot of speed. Moving forward, this
Picked off. What a play to set him up. Intercepted and room to run. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. The defense takes matters into its own hands. The Wildcats used the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Craig. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him at the 19. The Arizona offense coming onto the field. They've fallen into this big hole, and they are pretty desperate for answers right now. The ball is loose. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.